So this is my HTML and JavaScript code. So this is how I create the web page for managing the student records. So first I will show you what the output is. So here is the student information. So first I put a code that is once the user isn't putting any input here, it will redirect the please fill out this field because I have a code there that is required for a user to fill out this field. So section A. Once I click the submit button, it will redirect in the submitted records, and I have two actions right here. I have the edit and delete button. So once I click the edit, it will redirect here in the fill out information box. So once I update it, it will automatically goes to the submitted records. So I'll show you how it works. So there. So now is the delete button. So this will automatically delete the row. So how did I do that? So first is the HTML structure. So every code starts with the usual HTML structure that specifies the language as English. So this includes the Bootstrap CSS frameworks for styling. So some of the it defines some custom CSS styles for elements like image, the body background, and form containers. So this page consists of a form for entering a student information and that displays in the submitted records. So next is the form with ID. So form with ID. So the student form here, uh, it allows the user to input his or her details like the name, the student ID, the course, the year, the section, action, time, and image. So upon the submitting it, so the JavaScript will handle the data. So the JavaScript helps um this input to display in the table below. So next is the table. So the table is the header or has a header of rows and columns that displays the student information and actions. So in this section, it has an empty section or empty element with the ID of the student table body. So this is connected to the table here wherein it once the user input his details, it will automatically or the output will be shown here. So so here is the end of the script of the Bootstrap. So I will be showing you how the JavaScript works. So the JavaScript is used to add the functionality to the page. So when once the form is submitted, it prevents the submission action and it collects the form data and it actually creates a new table or new table row here, and it also handles the uploading of images and display it as a circular image. So after adding the row to the table, it clears the form field for the next entry. So the next script could include or the next user has the potential to edit or delete the actions. However, these actions that uh, aren't that what do you call that again? Let's say implemented to the or to this code. In summary, this code is entirely uh, is a web page where users can put student information that includes the optional image and submit it. So here is the add row section wherein it adds a new row to the table with the provided info or the image that the user would like to put. So next is the edit row. So this edit row it allows the editing of the information in the row's data. And next is the save row or saves changes. This saves the data or the changes that is made during the editing or updating the table. And the last is the delete row, where the user can delete a row from the table. So I have here is an event listener wherein it prevents the default submission behavior and calls when user is adding a row and to a new record on the table. So this table's body on an event listener, it handles the clicks on edit and delete button, which once the user clicks the edit, it will call the edit row, or once the user clicks the delete button, it will call the delete row. So so I have here also a section of the edit button. So once the user clicks the edit button on the row, it allows the user to automatically edit it by clicking the edit button, and uh that data allows you to edit it. So this is or this code provides a simple interface to submit, edit, and delete in a student record, wherein their information and their image are optional. Thank you.